Welcome to one of the world's most magnificent clock collections of the Ottoman Empire times at Topkapi Palace, Istanbul, Türkiya. The permanent exhibition is open to visitors in the palace's Inkwell Chamber. The museum's one of the world's rarest mechanical clock collection includes 380 pieces on display at Second Courtyard. Among the collection are Turkish clocks made by Turkish clockmasters, along with clocks collected from Germany, Russia and France during the Ottoman Empire's 400-year span. Among them are magnificent clocks made by Breguet, the genius clockmaker for Ottoman Sultans. The collection is divided into three parts: Ottoman clocks, European clocks and pocket watches. Watches and clocks used by Turkish sultans in one part of the palace or another from the 16th through the 19th century, including pocket watches, wall and table clocks, are at present exhibited in the Salata treasury. Some of these watches were purchased privately by the sultans, while others were royal gifts to Turkey's monarchs, or were acquired through other channels. The clocks are shown in what was originally the old Salata treasury. There are some 350 clocks in the collection, acquired by the palace as diplomatic gifts or by purchase. Nearly 200 clocks are on display, and include those of Turkish, German, Austrian, English, French, Swiss and Russian origin. The oldest German timepiece in the collection is a pendant watch dating to the 16th century. The collection also boasts a Renaissance wall clock, roughly contemporary, which was made in one of the southern European cities. The musical organ chime bracket clock in the Imperial Hall is an 18th century timepiece made mid-century by Kinzing at Neuwied. Two other timepieces of German origin are a wall clock and regulator, and a pocket watch presented to Sultan Abdülhamid II by the Emperor Wilhelm II. The latest piece in the collection is a Black Forest wall clock. These date from the 19th century onwards, when Swiss timepieces began to supersede English clocks and watches. The collection boasts pocket watches made for the palace, at Chauster, Fons by the Courvoisier Frères and Courvoisier et Cie. Among them are two bearing the portraits of Sultan Abdulaziz I and Sultan Abdulmecid on the cases. English timepieces constitute the largest part of the collection. The earliest dates from the 17th century, although we know that English clocks reached the court during the 16th century, the first being sent by Queen Elizabeth I in 1583. The earliest piece to survive is a tulip-shaped fob watch sign bird. Pendulum clocks sign J. Forrest and W. Jourdain also date from the 17th century. The earliest Turkish clocks are dated to the 17th century and are fine examples of the craftsmanship of the period. Although we know that clocks were made in and around the Ottoman capital during the 15th and 16th centuries, these for clocks, the work of craftsmen named Bulagat, Sahin, Obdraman and Mustafa Aksaray are the earliest surviving examples we have in the collection. The silver, horizontal movement table clock of Mustafa Aksaray and Sahin USDA's clock cases are among the finest artifacts of the period. French timepieces were imported to the Ottoman court from the time of Suleiman I onwards, although the earliest piece in the collection dates from the 17th century and is a fob watch signed de Borfa, made in Paris and dated 1675. Nuchital organ musical and chiming pedestal clocks made for the Ottoman court after the 18th century are also of interest. Thanks for watching, please share and don't forget to subscribe for new videos.